Hey folks, welcome back to the Rock and Sea Homestead. My name is Lance, and today's our number seventh video in our Learn Along Garden 101 series with us. As you've seen over the last couple of videos, we have been going hard and heavy on this gardening. As you can see behind me, we have got the garden beds completely constructed. We haven't got them finished yet when it comes to placement and those kind of things, and I think we're going to stain them. And I need your help on this, guys. So leave me some comments down below. What do you think? Is that a good color? I think it looks pretty good, but let me know what you think. So just give you a quick update of what we've added since you've seen us last. Is we did add in the corner pieces, so it hides the cut portions of the metal, and then we also put in a top rail all the way around them. And as you can see, it is very handy when it comes to holding stuff, and I think that's going to become very important when it comes to gardening. When you're picking or having your tools up here, I think it's going to be very helpful to have that rail. So the beds aren't in the place where they're going to stay. We just had to move them way over here so we can get the area that they're going to be in prepped and ready to go. As you can see, the area that you're looking at right now, this is going to be the area where the beds are going to be. And I think what we've decided to do is leave a 4-foot path, then a bed, then a 4-foot path, and then another bed. And I think we're going to have them 2 there and 2 over here, or a little bit over there. But I think that's going to be the way. But before we do any of that, we're going to mow this really close down. We're going to burn out some of the weeds on the fence line. And then we're going to put down some landscape fabric that I've ordered. And that should keep anything from growing up and prevent weeds from coming through and me having to mow and weed eat and those kind of things. All right, so we got the fabric. We actually ordered it online. We got it from Grower Solutions, and it's a pretty heavy duty one. They say it's better than the ones you get at the big box stores and those kind of things. And we're going to put this down all underneath the beds and all through the walking paths. It's 4 foot long, and we got 300 feet, so we should have plenty of cloth to do that. And to help us out with burning the edges to where they don't fray, and to get some of these weeds out of the way. And you guys seen this before in some of our videos. It's a weed torch, and you guys see it a little better on this side. But I had to get another one because I rent the hose on my last one, and I couldn't find a replacement hose. So I got that, and let me tell you, this is a must if you own a homestead or just want to play with fire. It's cool. You should get one. Super cool. Anyways, so another thing we had to get with these, and if you guys haven't seen this, these are the little yard staples that actually get sunken in the ground that goes through the fabric, and it attaches it to the ground. And we have a lot of these that I ordered, and we're just going to put them down so they don't get blown and come up and get torn and those kind of things. So another thing that I need your help with, see if I'm off basis here. I just want to make sure that I'm not going off the rails, and because once we get these things filled, I don't want to have to dig it all out and fill it again. So what I need your help with is how to backfill this. I mean, this thing's pretty deep. It's about my arm length is how deep it is. So this is what I was thinking, kind of do a little hugelkultur kind of setup. Put down some logs that we have that are some dead trees around. Put that on the bottom. And our city has like a composting area that they give you a lot of compost for free. It's not the greatest compost for just growing material because it has a lot of like sticks and limbs and that kind of stuff. But I don't think it really matters, because what I'd like to do is, after I put the logs and maybe some leaves or those kind of things at the bottom, maybe the bottom quarter of it or so, is to put maybe, you know, about a half of it or 3/4 of it full with that fill of that composting dirt. And so that'd probably fill it up to about right here, I would assume, something like that. And then I know I have a recipe that I got from Bumblebee Junction about making super soil, and we're going to get those items and we're going to make some super soil over and mix it up with some of our finished compost, and that's going to be the top layer. So, am I wrong? Am I right? Yay, nay? Let me know. If you would, leave some comments down below. Would appreciate it. We have probably about a week or so before we have to do that, so let me know. See what you think. Our seedlings, in our opinion, are doing pretty good. The bell peppers and the banana peppers haven't sprouted anything. We think that's normal. The guys, or for those that are more experienced in that, let us know, how long does it normally take for bell peppers and banana peppers? Our red onions, we did get a couple sprouted here in the last couple days, but none other did. So we're kind of worried about this planter box of them. But the other stuff's doing good. Our freckles romaine, we have one of them coming in, but the rest haven't. Our Paris Island lettuce is really coming in well on a couple of them, but some of them not so good. Definitely need to start thinning these out, I do believe. And our tomatoes are doing really, really good. As you can see, most of the bumblebee tomato, little cherry tomatoes are coming in. We got 3 or 4, actually almost all of the Cherokee purples came in. And I think we got 3 out of the 5 or 6 out of the black cherry tomatoes. So for those that are out there, is it that if things haven't, like on this one here, is this just a dud? Do we need to replant it, or wait a little longer since these have already came up so long? We just don't know how long to wait. So if anybody knows, just let us know in the comments. Would appreciate it. And of course, some of our broccoli is coming up pretty good. Spinach and our butter crunch lettuce is coming up really good too. So we are super excited about the seedlings, and we just can't wait to get these things in our garden bed. But we're thinking they're doing pretty good. All right, guys. Well, that's our update for our gardening video this week. I know that we've definitely learned a lot in this journey so far. Hopefully, you guys have too. If you're starting to follow us along, but you haven't subscribed to our channel, today's a great day to do that. There should be a little red button right down here. Click on that red button, and right beside it should be a little bell. Click on that bell, and that lets you know every time we upload a video, you'll get sent a notification for it. But again, thanks for coming back. We appreciate it. And from our homestead to yours, have a great evening.